There you are. I'm not a huge cat person, but I've heard that dogs have owners, but cats have staffs. And so, I don't know if you could verify that or not, but it was a very entertaining speech. This morning, what I'd like to do is touch on your objectives, tell you what you did well, and then give you a couple of suggestions for improvements. With regards to your objectives, one of them was to give an appropriate outline and an opening and conclusion. You did that. Your opening was have a cat named Flash the Cat. You had the body of your speech, which was each of the names of Flash the Cat. Then you concluded by wrapping up some of those names that you discussed. So good outline, good opening, good conclusion. Your message was very clear. I like the way, I like the fact that you used the topic of your cat and the names of your cat. It was very clear, and you had supporting material behind each one of those names. You had very strong transitions as you went from one name of the cat to the next. So you accomplished your objectives. Things you did well, you had great humor, good voice fluctuations, great body language, great hand motions. We can tell that you were well rehearsed and practiced with this speech. You tried, I think, using the word of the day. I don't know if you successfully used it, but I know that you tried using it, so that was a plus there. Organized, very clear, great eye contact with the audience, and that was a great story. I mean, it was almost like you were telling us a story. So just a couple of areas that I would recommend for improvement on maybe a future speech. One, since you weren't using any notes, I would have the Toastmaster get rid of the lectern. I think you had Sterling keep it up here, but you had no notes. You were standing on this side. Just get rid of the lectern and use the entire front area here. The second area of improvement, I felt like your conclusion just ended. You seemed to kind of touch on 2 or 3 of the names, and then you just kind of faded off and just kind of ended it. So make sure, just like you gave a strong opening, give a very strong conclusion, if that means going back to, and this was Flash the Cat, or going through all the names. But I felt like your conclusion could have been a lot stronger. One final thought, I think this would be a great humorous speech, so something for consideration. Madam Toastmaster, or Madam, whoever you go.